Many people have taken the story of Swan Lake, and there have been so many different ideas. With Christopher Wheeldon Swan Lake, he's given the company ownership of his work, that they all take it on board and they take on the responsibility of it.
The basic premise is a ballet company preparing for a new production of Swan Lake. The dancer who is portraying Prince Siegfried goes into that place where real artists, real performers go, which is to kind of create the role for themselves in their head and become that character. And it goes so far that he actually conjures the fairy tale around him. So you're never really too sure whether you're actually seeing the performance that they've just been preparing for, or whether he's actually lost in his own fantasy.
It's multi-layered, and I think it was just a very clever idea to take it from where we are every day, which is in a ballet studio, and how do we think about the roles that we dance, and how do they affect us as dancers.
Technically, it's very demanding because it's still classical ballet, and as we know, the classical ballets are one of the hardest ballets because it's so pure and technicality really needs to be there.
There are a lot of potages, there are a lot of variations, and it's not just the dancing, it's also the acting and portraying the character and getting that across to the audience through your movement and through the acting.
It has a lot of details. Everything has to be precise and coordinated.
Chris has been really clear about what is the pattern of the port de bras, and there are many beautiful port de bras in his Swan Lake that capture the essence of a flock of swans.
Working with Chris was amazing. It was great having him here because it's just more personalized and more specific. Instead of learning it secondhand or from a video, he can give you the clarity of exactly what his vision is for it.
It's really nice to work with him, you know, like no stress. Even he's so important person right now, but he's very nice with everybody. He has a lot of humility. We should be happy and grateful for that.
He's at the top of his field in the ballet world, and so for the company, this is a really great honor for us.
Joffrey is constantly growing as a company, and this production shows how strong we are as a whole and that we're moving forward.
It's a challenge for the company, but I think it's a challenge that the company is ready for, and the rehearsals have been extremely productive. When we tell a story, we want to really reach across the orchestra pit and directly affect the audience. So I think that it's a really fresh idea, it's beautifully realized, and it will be brilliantly done.